Denver Broncos Mile High View, no commercials, no bullshit. So, listening to sports talk radio, they're all scared of Justin Hebert, or Herbert, however you want to pronounce that name. And I also want to point out that they're saying, well, this lock better work out. Well, how can lock work out when Hebert, first of all, has a definite upgraded offensive line just for starters in front of him compared to the Denver Broncos? And sports talk radio is going on and on about the virtues of how great the offensive line was. I guess if compared to the other 2 weeks where it was a catastrophic failure, I guess in that regard it was better. But putting out the quality product, I'm showing you the actual footage if people actually want to watch it, where, they're obviously struggling throughout the game just to keep the pass rush from getting to the quarterback, where the other team, the Jets, can at least form a pocket around their quarterback. I've never seen that. And I've never seen an H-back or a running back block yet for the quarterback. I haven't seen that yet. I've been looking for it. I want to show game tape of it, and I have not been able to see that. There's still runners coming through the AB gaps, all this. What also does Hebert have a better offensive coordinator? If the Denver Broncos were a convincingly winning team, not just eking out some wins, but a convincingly winning team, I wouldn't even bring this up. But when you're 1-3, barely 1-3, these kind of things have to be pointed out. They will not talk about this kind of thing at sports talk radio. And this is the kind of thing that dooms quarterbacks. You can bring in whoever the college quarterback of the week is, of the draft, whatever. You bring him into a system where the offensive coordinator doesn't know shit from Shinola. It's not, you're going to have just bad quarterback play. So this play, I have to talk about it because it just bothered me. When I did the game film breakdown on the Broncos Jets, I came across a play that you have Reisner and you have Bowles. And Reisner is really late. Of course, he's late because he had to at least try to shed a block. As he moves to make a block with Garrett Bowles going north on a screenplay that's was supposed to be. So you have dual receivers up north, the top of the screen. Garrett Bowles and Reisner break off. This is the actual play that was supposed to happen. But the problem with the play, even had, just to preface this too, is that the quarterback didn't realize the play he called. And Rypien isn't really calling plays. They're being called to him. He's relaying the message, okay? That's what's happening. This isn't Tom Brady up there calling plays or Manning. It's not like that. You have the quarterback being called to play. Well, Rypien failed to understand what the play was. He got the play wrong. But that's not that right now doesn't matter, because had he got the play right, the play was designed incorrectly. And what I say that is, I'm almost 100% sure, don't know for sure, but I'm almost 100% sure that if you watch the film, you will see the receiver run to his forward to his defender. That is a catastrophic failure on play design, because this play in concept is good. You have Bowles and Reisner pulling, and they're heading north to the screenplay. Now, what had to happen at the snap of the ball is the receiver, instead of going forward towards his coverage, he has to go parallel, make a beeline to the quarterback, basically parallel to the line of scrimmage. That did not happen. By doing that, by going parallel to the line of scrimmage, he gets behind his blockers, his offensive line blocking, or at least they obstruct him that, as he heads south to get the ball, he can at least get the first down. That should pick up a first down, really, if that play is designed right. The design is not, where the receiver jots out, then comes back. That's totally waste of time. It's a waste of space. This really concerns me about Shurmur. If that receiver didn't screw up, but it doesn't look like a screw up, it looks like a design. That is extremely poor design. That as soon as that ball is hiked, that receiver needs to come straight down towards the quarterback along the line of scrimmage. That way, Reisner and Bowles block. You see, the difference between sports talk radio and me is, I look at the little details because the devil is in the details about why a team isn't winning. And, we can sit here and speculate about Herbert and how great the offensive line. I'm showing you a video, and the video doesn't lie. It's subtle things like this that make me worry. Again, if this was a convincingly winning team, I wouldn't even be bringing this up. But, it's too many of the little things that kill this team. And this even goes to the coaching. This is a poorly designed play. The concept is solid, but the play design itself is horrible. And O.C. Shurmur should never have drew it up this way. It's just one of those things that, you got to take under consideration moving forward.